We are live now. Cool. Hello,
Awesome.
people. Welcome to Marriage or No Marriage with Kavita Kapoor Khalsa. And today's topic is single, not ready to mingle. And we have an amazing person today, being February, Valentine's, and lot many people talk about singlehood and coupledom. So we're going to be talking with Harpreet Pasricha, who is a multi-talented person, multifaceted also. Well, why I say that? Because he's not just a healer. He's also an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. So what does that mean? You actually can do a lot of foundation classes. And he's also into angel therapy, Reiki, and chakra meditations, and believes in creating a greater future for his people and his clients. Plus, that's not it. He's also done MBA and is a businessman by choice. So there are a lot of facets that we're going to unveil in this call, and a beautiful angle that we're going to be talking about singlehood today. So he's 35, eligible bachelor, but at the same time, he's choosing to be having his sanity, if I have to say. I'm not saying that people who are married are insane, but this is a different level of sanity that we're going to be talking about. Thank you so much, Harry, for coming on this show.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you so much. So I wanted to know, before we started off with the call, that you have written in your introduction, that you had a near marriage breakup. It sounds like near death experience. So I want you to talk more about that, because there are a lot of people who go into a trauma and depression. Shadi toot gayi, engagement toot gayi. Oh my God, this is the worst thing that has happened in your life, as if that was the end destination that you had to be there. So kuch shabd aap, I just want you to throw some light on this.
Yeah, for many of the people, is the near breakup experience is almost like a near death experience. For me, it was not. When the things were going awry and things weren't working out, I was looking at what exactly can be sorted here and things can be amended or changed. But it doesn't work from one side. It has to be from both the sides. If things aren't working from both the sides, there is definitely no point being in that kind of a relationship or being in that kind of a courtship or an engagement. So that's why I wrote, I really went through a near marriage breakup. I was engaged and things weren't working out. I called off the marriage, and there was a little bit of a separate chapter which occurred, and people usually go into a depression after this. I did not.
Wow. How did you deal with it? If you could just throw some light on that.
Yeah, luckily, being a Access certified facilitator, I use questions, played around with it. Asking questions has been an amazing contribution. And it's okay, if not this, how can I work around this? Do I need to be depressed? It's a thing which has gone by. Mostly people get into a depression not because they got through a breakup. It's mostly with the societal pressure or log kya kahenge wala sawal. It's a big deadly thing. Please forget about people about that part.
Did you ever go into wrongness of you with that?
No, but many people did try to put me into wrongness of me. I did not go into a wrongness of me. It was not working out. We politely moved back.
So no, I just want to ask one more question regarding this. That कितना ज़रूरी है उस वक्त को ठीक करना? If things are not really working out in the beginning, would you really put an effort to fix it and so that it works out, or is it okay to let go? What would you say? What is your thought on that?
Look, there are a couple of things. Sometimes things don't work from one side. You need to put an effort. Effort is from both the parties involved, and adjustments do occur. I don't say don't get into a compromise part immediately. It's not going to help you anyway. Adjust, definitely adjust, because each one of us has a different nature. And if कहते ना दो तलवार एक म्यान में रख दो, लड़ाई होगी. You have to adjust to things so that you don't kind of cross each other on that part.
Okay.
There are three parts to it, you as an individual, the other person as an individual, and you together as a joint person.
Yeah.
That's very important.
It is because my only thing was that adjust has always been such a heavy energy. The word is like compromise. Adjust, marriage to a compromise hai, like people say. How do you take it? Do you really think that it's a compromise, or there is something more to it?
There is nothing called as a compromise into it. I don't take it as a compromise. I take it as an adjustment. Everyone
Adjustment.
of has a different nature, so it's better to adjust. Sometimes you'll not like some things of the other person. Sometimes your habits will not be appreciated by someone else. So
Yes.
each one of us has a plus and minus sign of it. And we should appreciate if something is not being liked by someone, where can we adjust? Where can
You
we amend
Where
ourselves?
draw the line that okay, I can't take it. इससे आगे नहीं होगा. Where how do you know that okay, this is it and this is not where I can adjust? So वहाँ वो
I
snap होता है.
I prefer communication. Okay, this is not working. This is something I did not like. This pinched me. This hurt
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
It's better to have a communication. If you don't have a communication, the other person would not know where things can be amended.
Yes, that is so important. Communication is something that we need. I mean, we all forget that we have such a gift that we can talk it out. We instead throw our garbage on the other person, and
Totally.
yeah, we totally do that. So, do you undergo any kind of conflict within yourself regarding the society and the singlehood pressure, or ये 35 के हो गए अभी तक नहीं, like, do you hear all of that? What is it?
Oh, most of the times I do, be it amongst the relatives or be it at work. Sometimes going around places where people are not known but somehow know that this person is still single.
Yeah.
Being single is not wrong. It's better than not getting into a bad relationship, bad marriage, and create a hell out of your life. It's better to stay single then.
It's better to stay single, and that's exactly, a lot of people in the world in fact think that it's a curse to be single. So
If consider it as a curse, but it is not a curse. Get into a relationship only if you desire it, not because if you feel lonely, not because you feel alone, and not because someone said, yeah, you should get married by now. Ask
yeah,
yourself, is it now the time to get married? Is it now the time to have a relationship?
right, totally. And so, yeah, I mean, see, as I said, that people do consider something wrong about being single, especially when in this case, you're intelligent, you're smart, you're handsome, you're settled in a way, like, you have your own financial resources that you have. And when all parameters are like, ये सही है, ऐसे होना चाहिए, and then, um, where do you see yourself that, because I have a lot of friends who are not married and they feel so left out, as if there's something missing in their life, and they're desperate in fact that they get somebody. What is it that you would like to tell such people? How do you deal with that kind of thing?
Okay, after my whole fiasco about breakup, there was never family pressure from my family at all. They all
Lucky.
they always supported. If you look and find someone, just let us know. And if
Yeah.
you want us to find some proposals, we'll get you that too. If you have a good interaction, please go ahead with it. And people get into a zone where they want to fill a void because of a breakup. They get into a desperation for it.
Yeah.
I'll suggest to them, do not get into a desperation. If you have gone through a breakup, you're being single for some time, do not get into a desperate part of it.
Yes.
It'll be like moving from one garbage can to another garbage can.
Yeah.
Why do you want
Totally.
to be like a cat and jumping from one garbage can to another garbage can? Make your life ahead. There are things more than a relationship to you. First of all,
Yes.
look at a relationship with yourself. Are you broken somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
If you're broken with yourself, amend it right away. Take some time off. Do
What
it.
would you suggest? How would, in your case, if I say people are like, हाँ mend करना है, I know I'm broken. How? What do I do? What would you advise them? I always tell them access consciousness. What would you say?
Even I love access consciousness. Like get your bars done, do a meditation, do colors, painting. If you love music,
Something that you
sorry,
enjoy, your hobbies, something that you
something you enjoy, something which you really can express yourself with. Some
Yeah.
people like hiking, some people going on beach sports. Go ahead and do it.
All right. So if I have to ask you a question, marriage or no marriage, what do you get? Like, there are a lot of people who are pro and anti, like for or against, kind of a war that goes on. It's something like veg or non-veg. Are you vegetarian? You're non-vegetarian. If you're not, then you're either spanking the other one. So what in your universe is marriage, and what does it mean to be there's no marriage? What would you say to that?
Currently, it's a no marriage situation because I'm being single.
Yes.
And
What
for
point
me,
marriage then?
okay, my point of view regarding a marriage is like communion.
Wow.
It is very easy to say as a communion part when it's actually a step by step effort which you make with the other person, and there is adjustment from time to time. It's
Yes.
not like an overnighter thing. Okay, I'm into a holy communion and I'm married and happy and this and that. If you get it, good.
Great.
Lucky
Yeah.
enough. I
Yeah.
don't say that is not possible. That is definitely possible. But don't get into an expectation that this will occur.
Yes.
Things change over a time period. There'll be some kind of knickknacks happening in, there will be some poking happening in, which is an essential part of maintaining a relationship. Otherwise, the relationship goes dead.
Yeah. 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 So, so have you ever felt insecure about your relationship status? Like you're insecure about being single, or insecurities, like a lot of people fear that अकेले रह जाएंगे फिर अकेले मर जाएंगे, like the ultimate thing is अकेले नहीं मरना है, but मरते हम अकेले हैं. If you know the paradigm that I'm talking about, that
I totally get that.
yeah, that fear of being अकेला.
I don't have that fear of being akela. I go on solo trips. I enjoy myself.
Lovely.
And if we get like good people around to interact, I do go around with them. I do definitely make sure that if I'm around good people, I'll go with dinners. I'll go with them on trips. I'll spend time. It's not like you meet random people and just go and do whatever you want. Again, your choice. I mean, I don't say anything is wrong in that. It's your choice. For me, being single is not a problem. And you never know if I get someone to get married by tomorrow.
Yeah,
Might
good.
be you. So is nothing wrong in it? People take it as a wrongness. I don't take it as a wrongness. It's better not getting into a crap or pile of shit.
I totally get that. But then do you have, as a person now, have expectations of how your partner must be, ought to be, should be, or has to be? Or what? Because now, see, what happens is a lot of people who go through bad patch with somebody, they're not able to go beyond, because they now are so scared to take probably leap of faith or something, that okay, what can I get, what will I get now, and what if everyone is, it's like a blanket statement, sab ek jaise hote, so how, or do you have those expectations, or should one have those expectations?
Expectations are the only things which will hurt you. So if you want to function from getting to know a person, it's better to function from your awareness point of view. And if I say that this will hurt me in a way, it doesn't. I learned my lessons. I keep those point of views in front of me. Okay, this is something I learned. Does this still apply with this person? If I'm meeting for a prospect, does it still apply? Some things don't apply at all. It's like completely on the basis of the interaction with the person. I get profiles that written something different, and when you get to interact with the person, it's totally different. If I expect something based on a profile, it'll be totally foolishness on my part and totally being ignorant and not getting to know the person. I'd rather choose to know the person.
So yeah, I mean, so no reference points is what you're saying. Like even if you had a past, you should not refer to that and then connect with the dots with the other person that you're meeting.
Exactly. And people are so scared after the breakup or going through a portion where they have gone through a horrible marriage, or they've gone through a engagement breakup. They don't want to move from there. They're so scared of a relationship. They are so scared to be vulnerable. I'll just put one point: vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a superpower that every one of us has.
Yes.
Unless you're willing to be vulnerable, accepting your good and the bad, the ugly
Right.
also after you, you'll not be able to get to a point where you can know the other person pretty well inside out. And when you get to know the person also, you accept them as they are. And the best part at that time would, if they accept you as you are,
Yeah, that's
grab
the
them, keep them.
yeah. So no, so tell me, okay, that's a question that's right now coming in this moment. So all these emotional heartbreaks and stuff that we go through, does it really have an impact on the body? Because my husband just recently had a heart attack, and I just want, like, does it, there has to be some breakup point where you're probably not being vulnerable and it just kind of lock it up in your system, in your body?
There could be a variety of reasons that could uh, disturb the emotional level of a person. It could be like heaviness related to something which they've seen in their family, probably in their friend circle, or probably themselves with a relationship which they have had in the past. It could be anything.
Totally.
And if you do not release that stuck emotion from your system, definitely you will have a lot of bodily problems. It
Yeah.
will not just be to the heart, it can be your brain, your spine, anywhere else in the body too.
Emotional garbage hitting the body, basically, like
Yeah.
carrying your toxicity with you. So yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. So okay, to end this thing, that what advice, okay, advice is not a thing, what would you tell people around that, um, relationships or being single, and like few words, if I have to say that, what would you like leave people with a message around this subject, that they're so depressed and hurting themselves for everything. It's like, some people have come to me and said, शायद किसी ने black magic किया है. They've cursed us so that we can't get married. So how would you, few words from your side to the world?
Okay, there are people who actually do not desire a relationship and they are actually pushed to get into a relationship or a marriage or engagement or a holy union. And those people actually go through a lot of torture. They
Yes.
create that kind of a torture in their lives to get separated and stay in their own different zone or their own cocoon.
Yeah.
And then they'll suddenly find different ways and meanings and zones that, like black magic being one of them. जैसे उसकी नजर लग गई है, ऐसा हो गया है. um, I won't say there are people who can buy those point of views and create the reality along with that side, and most of them actually create situations and they want to maintain a distance between the marriage and relationship topics too.
Right.
It's okay. You don't want to get married. You want to be single sometime, for some time, or your full life. Live it with the truth that you want to do this. Live
Yeah.
it with the truth that you want to be like this,
Right.
not what the other person wants. You can manipulate the other talks. Definitely, you can do that. If you believe that you cannot do it, better look into the mirror and say, where am I not willing to be manipulative and get what I want?
Right.
By this, I don't mean you need to go and beat the shit out of people. You do not need to do it. There are ways that you can find out that you can talk, interact, and get your work done.
Right.
And you need to be at the same time very grateful and kind to the other people like you'll be to yourself.
So
This
be
is
kind.
my advice.
Yeah, that's a wonderful way. Be kind, be in allowance. Maybe vulnerability is a fantastic tool to be used with yourself, and there's no point in hurting yourself. So that was beautiful, Harry. There were, I mean, the entire. I know the questions we had thought we never like really discussed those, but something new came up, which is so beautiful in the moment and so relevant. So thank you for being on this show and being who you are. Like, you're such an inspiration for a lot of people, because it's very difficult to not go into self wrongness, so I think self awareness clears the self wrongness. So that's wonderful.
If you're aware of yourself, you'll deal with the situations very brilliantly. I don't say everything is like sweet kind of thing. There'll be like rough patches, but you'll have the power to go through those rough patches very easily.
So
The moment you get to a point there that you can do it, you have won the race or your war, whatever you might want to put it like that.
Yeah. How does it get better than this? So people,
Totally.
there is this class on marriage or no marriage. If you're stuck with something and you're not clear, it's coming on 14th February timings, and you'll have the link in the bio if you would like to know more. Okay, whenever you're going to be watching this video, it's in the bio, so you can log in, and it's a 1.5 hour class. And if you just want to receive the session and know more about access and how and what we do to create amazing relationships, to begin with yourself and then with somebody else. So don't be stuck, clear your confusion and join the class, and you can get the registration link along with this. So thank you, Hadi, for everything, and whatever you said. It was a brilliant episode. Thank you so much for being there.
Thank you so much for having me here, and it was an amazing contribution to others.
Thank you. Bye. See you guys next week with a wonderful, wonderful person for our next episode. Thank you. Till then, bye.